Oh, I did not see you there. I suppose you would like to hear a story. Give me a second. Now, the story I'm about to tell is full of wisdom and revenge as well. Not one I recommend for the faint of heart, or simply if you're not amused by the sound of a fart. But enough of me rambling and holding back. Let's dive into the story of little old Jack. 'Twas not long ago in a school just like yours, filled with professors, baby mamas, nerds, jocks, and whores, where one little boy was quite the star pupil. He was reliable, smart, and really quite truthful. His name was Jack, but he had no friends. He had no car like a Mercedes-Benz. Perhaps that's why Sarah never gave him a chance. Or perhaps 'twas the water that made it look like he pissed in his pants. Those darn bullies always picking on poor Jack, whoopee cushions and spitballs being shot from the back. Why do these jerks always get the girls, Jack thought, and not just any girls, but the ones who are super hot? The bell rang, Sarah left, and the class was dismissed. Not enough time for Jack to even think of giving her a kiss. But Tommy had time to perform one more prank, covering Jack's pants with Tyrone's purple drink. The class exploded with laughter and Jack quickly ran away. That's the last straw, he said. Now it's time for a change. Later that night, Jack tried to devise a plan, one that could embarrass Tommy and his clan. But that one's no good, and neither is this. Jack was frustrated from writer's block and a cramped wrist. He took a break and logged on to the net, but his 20-digit password D2L would not accept. Damn this new system, he cried out with a loud yell. I want Georgia View Vista back. D2 can go to hell. He threw his keyboard across the room. It shattered into pieces, having met its doom. And that's when Jack realized he no longer had to think twice. Perhaps the old wise man could give him some advice. Jack set out to find the old wise man's lair. He searched far and wide with no time to spare. At last, 'twas right before his very eyes, right past the Burger King where he can get some decent fries. Jack hurried and hurried and hurried some more. He rushed up the hill and knocked on the door. He knew in his heart that this moment 'twas fated. I've been waiting for you, Jack, the old wise man stated. Please do come in, I'm sure there's much to say. As a matter of fact, sir, I'm feeling quite gray. I have a problem with a bully at school. He constantly makes fun of me and is really quite cruel. Just remember and stick to the good manners you were taught. And that sometimes the solution is worth more than a gram of pot. So you're saying I should accept it and leave it at that? No, you must pay your teacher to fail that brat. Of course, it's so simple. What a wonderful plan. That a boy. Now just slip your teacher a few grants. Thanks, old wise man. I knew this was the right thing. I'm going to celebrate on my way home and eat at Burger King. Just stay away from the fish, I really must advise. But the chicken is okay and they do have decent fries. The very next day, Jack was super excited. He headed to school extremely delighted. Jack expressed to the teacher his bully situation. The teacher, stroking his beard, took this into contemplation. 'Twas not until Jack revealed his green friend that the teacher agreed and pulled out his trusty red pen. He found Tommy's test and marked it up all good. Jack's work was done, and he finally understood. There's nothing more satisfying than sweet, sweet payback. And that's the story of little old Jack.